Hello again, dear YouTube viewers. This is a surprise for me too, because today I was doing a video with this deck called version 2, but somehow it got some screwed up, and when I uploaded it, I'm streaming and directly uploading to YouTube, it got sped up to a very high speed, so you can't watch it. Normally, my voice got, of course, accelerated. Well, if you slow down the playback, you get to see it. But anyways, I'm here with another deck. So here the idea is pretty straightforward. We want to draw many cards, place counters in our guys, buff them, and hit the opponent's face mono green with just so you can see 21 lands, a very little curve with the only high gain cards being Gaea's Revenge, and we have removal in Nissa's Judgment, and also in Nature's Weight. Both those removals are depending on us having creatures on the battlefield, so it's going to be not so easy to use them, but if we get to activate them, those are very powerful, provided we have strong creatures out. So we want to make them very strong with us. So the challenge here, I guess, is to assemble enough mana to play the low-cost cards. Let's see. We have Talos Tracker to help us. Okay, look at this. This is pilgrimage. We can begin with the Nargul Riot. It's going to provide protection thanks to the Death Touch, so this should gain us some tempo, so we can play more powerful stuff later. And now, well, having the Rod Shambler as early as possible is good, but we have the Sylvan Advocate, Forest, Primal Druid, Alban Wild Misters. This is the main one to have as soon as possible, because if the opponent kills our boys, we receive a 1/1 human token. So we have now 3 lands. So I don't need the Primal Druid so fast. Let's go with the Rod Shambler just in case the opponent kills the Dryad. We get a counter on the Rod Shambler, and if not, if the opponent wants to kill the Rod Shambler, we have the Nargul Dryad surviving. This is looking good. So next turn I'm playing the Mysteries. Of course, I give away some damage. If I play the Sylvan Advocate, we get in for more damage, but I want to have the Alban Wild Mysteries to play Nissa's Pilgrimage. White, green, and the Emerge, maybe? This is a human, maybe it's not about Emerge. Well, scratch that, it is about Emerge. So hopefully our creatures are going to become more powerful than his or hers. Let's see. Okay, Forest. This is looking even better now. Skip the attack here. So now if one of our creatures dies, we get a 1/1 token. That token can later make this one large, but this one has flying. So we need a removal spell to kill the flyer, or attempt to make the opponent block our Dryad here. What should we do here? Let's see. Okay, a clue. If we lose one of these, let's play the second Rod Shambler here, and the Primal Druid. So now this 3/2 should not be attacking us, I guess. Let's skip the attack and see what happens. So we had a good start, I think. Blue. Why is the opponent playing that white here? What card in white he wants to have in this deck? We have to wait to see. Maybe he has the Assassin's Angel or some control spells. Alright, 3 in the air. And opponent is not playing anything. Right, Darless Tracker. Let's first swing and see what happens. Nothing. Very good. So that tells us that the opponent probably does not have a planar outburst there. Let's play the Sylvan Advocate, so at least we play something this turn and pass. If we get a land, I'm dropping the Tireless Tracker. But I don't like to have my hand empty, if possible. Okay, what's going to happen now? 6 mana. The opponent played nothing last turn, so what can he hold him back? Maybe he has some cards that require double blue in hand. Maybe he has very expensive emerge creatures and he can't afford the cost, or he likes the flyer. So if I play Mrs. Pilgrimage, oh, goodbye Sylvan Advocate. We are not going to draw a land next turn. And only the horror? Oh, I thought so. Let's sacrifice so we prevent some damage and we get a clue. So we draw the Sylvan Advocate. We make Rochamber grow. Here we go. Now this boy can block perfectly block the Eldrazi Horror. And the land, good. So let's go ahead with the Tireless Tracker and Forest. And I'm attacking with Rochamber and Primal Druid. Yes. Okay. Confirm the attack. Why you say? Because if the opponent has Blessed Alliance, I sacrifice the Primal Druid. So now the opponent knows I have the Sylvan Advocate in hand, but I'm keeping it back just because I want to have something to play. Look, the opponent has 6 cards in hand, 6 mana open. Solemn Offering. Let's just get something of value out of this. This might eat a reprisal now, because it's 4/3. Okay, we get a forest. What's going to happen? Only the Griff attack. Hippogriff. Eldrazi Hippogriff. Alright. Well, soon this is going to get some value. Okay. Let's drop this first. We're going to activate Nissa's Pilgrimage. 2 to the hand. Mm-mm-mm. Is it better to draw something here? I can pump up once. If the opponent has a pump up for the horror, we lose the tireless tracker. Um, let's attack anyways, so we force the opponent to play stuff and attack. I'm going to hold back one of the soldiers and the Dryad. Let's get one out of this. 5-4. And the opponent is taking it. Didn't even block the human soldier. Maybe the opponent is scared of our own pump-up spells. Wow. A big, huge Eldrazi Devastator 8-9 with Trample. Can we... well, this one can take care of this boy. But we are going to have to stop the damage. Right, the Trumpeter. Sylvan Advocate, but the opponent might have a very powerful spell in blue or white to make us lose everything here. Let's attack with this and this too. Let's see what the opponent decides. Good, he blocks 2 damage. And the Road Rambler grows. And we, well, if yeah, this is going to receive a counter. It triggers because the Road Rambler received 2. So now this is going to get blocked by the Dryad for sure. Now another flyer. This is problematic for us if we don't get our nice removals. Let's get something with the clue. Another land. Not the best for us. Primal Bellow. Let's drop this forest. Let's try to find something. And I think I'm going to attack with everybody. That's my only hope. So we have 6 attackers, and the Primal Bellow should do it. So the clues are very useful. There we go. Let's see if the opponent has something. Is that it? Is that it? Alright, someone that has not been blocked. It should be this boy. Maybe the opponent has Celestial Flare. I don't know why he has wait for that spell to destroy enchantments. Alright, score 1 for the deck. A nice debut. Let's try again. We couldn't find the Gaea's Revenge. Come on. One more try. Um, I want to play the Gaea's Revenge, so if this time I can't find it, I'm going to go against the AI and try to see if my plan works. So, but first we have to see what's going to happen here. We need to play our cheap stuff first. So we need some lands to begin with. Okay, excellent. Well, not exactly the best creatures to have to the start, but I think here I begin with the handicraft instead of starting with the rod shambler. Then I can pay one and make this one enter with a counter. Werewolves. Well, maybe we can stay alive with Nissa. Ah, the Dryad. This changes everything. So, still, I think this is better for us at this point. This is going to deal 1 damage to the blocker. So, even if I pump up my guys, they die to this Kasich Forge Master. The opponent appears to make this one transformed. So that's what he wants. No, he's not transforming this. Good. Then what I should do is play the Dryad and pay 1 and have the Dryad receive counter, and we have Primal Bellow up. So if we cast the Primal Bellow, this is a 5/5 with Death Touch. Yeah, this should be able to stop any of the attackers unless the opponent plays some spell. In that case, we trade our 1-drop for 2 cards. 2 for 2 should work. Let's block here and see if the opponent has some trick. Let's save the Dryad. We don't want her killed. Her, I'm assuming she's a girl. Why not? Okay, now we are in trouble here. Let's hope we draw some removal. Broodbriar. Well, I wish I have more lands now, but maybe if I play Nissa I can bring out some plants, but now let's go with the Shambler and place a counter on this one. At some point I'm expecting to start drawing much more cards and lands. Skip the attack. Not sure if the opponent is going to want to attack into a Death Toucher here. Now the Dustwatch Recruiter can transform, he gets to search. Without more lands, it's going to be hard for us to flip them back. So he wants them transform, and he's not using the mana to... Or is he? Yes, it activates the search. Let's see what the opponent hits. Omnath. What? Well, that's an amazing deck. I don't think that such an Omnath is going to be able to do much for the opponent. Let's give the Primal Druid 1 counter. and hopefully the opponent kills the primal druid. Once again, we skip the attack. Without lands, it's very hard to do much else. But we should find one if the opponent hits the primal druid. Good. I could. No, let's get the land for sure. Here comes another forest. Yoo-hoo! And Rod Shambler has grown. Omnath is coming. Come on, some removal, please, 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 please. No, it's a land. So, not looking entirely good. Let's play Nissa plus the evolutionary leap. So mainly Nissa is going to be a distraction for the opponent. Let's use let's get her token. That token is going to feed the Rod Shambler. Skip the attack. Now is the opponent going to, well, I'm going to use Nargu Dryad to stop maybe Omnath. I don't think the opponent is going to attack with the Omnath, but who knows. If he has Pills of Mirasa, he might as well do. And let's see, what is he doing now? Just that. Alright. Block with this. Maybe the opponent has something that gives this one trample. That was a risk, but now we have a powerful Rod Shambler. This is good. But if I play the Fairgrounds Trumpeter, it's going to start growing very large pretty soon. So let's play this boy. Give it 1/1/1 and another plant, and we are going to. Do I pay? No, let's do not. So we can sacrifice this plant to the evolutionary leap and find ourselves some other creature to play. Opponent activating the Switch Recruiter again. In response to this one gaining a counter. The Bellower probably is going to find a way to deal with these enchantments. If the opponent has Nissa Basswood Seer, we are in deep trouble. Too many elementals there. Uh-oh. This might be the end of Nissa. Let's see if she survives here. Apparently she does. Well, good for her. We got another Rod Shambler. That's very good. Alright, let's see what the opponent is going to hit this time. No, it was not the reclamation stage. Maybe the opponent doesn't run. Oh, we can draw so much with this, but I don't think it's the time to do so. Let's get one of those out. Pay one. Why did I do so? I don't know. The Albenwald Mysteries. Oh, let's play the Brute Briar. Now let's go with another Shambler. The opponent doesn't know we have this comeback here. Now, if the opponent has Chandra's Ignition, we die on the spot, I think. Skip the attack once again. This board is very complicated. It's getting too crowded here. Alright. What is going to happen now? Come on, we have to find Gaea's Revenge. Please. Dun dun. Bueno, I assume that you realize that the name for the deck is Countdown because we are on the final day of the year, but I'm placing counters, so we are in a somewhat reverse countdown. So we are counting up instead of backwards. If you are seeing this video after the final day of 2016, is no problem. So we are growing. Let's see, the opponent should attempt to kill Nissa with much more than one single creature. This looks like a trap. Let's try to do this. Right, confirm the block. He has something, he might activate this. We're going to sacrifice this boy. Okay, and we get the Tyrus Tracker. Nice. Alright, Road Shambler, it's getting out of hand. Another elemental. The thing is, if we kill the elementals, Omnat can deal 3 damage. It's floating damage that we don't want to land into the Dryad. Okay, the opponent did not spade this. So I can draw 3 with the Judge. I think it's doable. Let's do it and see if we get some land. So we drew first. Okay, let's pay. I'm counting to getting some land here. Alright, good. Get the token. And do not pay because, well, we have the evolutionary leap. Now, did I play 2 spells? Did I play 2 spells? I think so. Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, this gets the opponent discounts. Ouchies. Oof, our guys are very big, but if we attack, the opponent blocks and then he kills us. And if he... Chandra's Ignition, please don't. Please don't. Next turn I could do the -7 from Nissa if she's still at 7. That's something. Uh-oh. Too much damage incoming. We're going to block here. Here we prevent one. Here this we don't want to. Now this is too much damage that we are taking. No, let's block this. And well, we still take quite a lot of damage. Let's take this out. And I think the opponent has Chandra's Ignition there. Ah, the Gaea's Revenge, finally! Ouch, we are at 3. Uh-oh. We are dead! We are dead! Oh, I'm not! Yeah. Yes, I think I got too greedy here. Maybe I should have attacked first. So, pretty interesting game. But anyways, I want to try something, and therefore I'm going against the easy AI. So let's hope this works. Just because maybe if this one works, maybe I visit this deck again later on. But I want to have the Gaea's Revenge. Please, it's part of my plan. Okay, good start here. Open World Mysteries should provide us some draw. Let's hope that this AI does not kill us. Now, next step is best to play Primal Druid or the Road Chamber. Well, that guy has haste, and I think the opponent is playing with some vehicles. Maybe I want to block a vehicle with the Dryad instead of trading here. So let's play this Druid. That's good. So last game, if I had drawn one of the removal spells, I think I could have survived. Yeah, too bad they did not show up. I should have more of them. Well, in my experience, the AI does not know how to crew properly. This stuff is screwed too. Alright, let's go with the Open World Mysteries. Fine. Right, continue. Let's see if we get one of our boys killed. Black. What deck is this? What have you done? You can't use black in this deck. Oh boy. Alright, the clue engine has started. Let's play this other Dryad. So, if the opponent wants to kill any of this, let it be, because we are going to receive clues in return. Come on, boy. Trample haste in the crew cost is 1. Yeah, a pretty massive vehicle, but not problem for our deck. Let's get another clue. Let's see what's in the store for us. Nature's Way. Perfect. So if I kill this, I can swing with the Tireless Tracker. Is that what I want to do? I can swing with everyone. And the Tireless Tracker gains Vigilance too. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that is a smart choice. Let's swing with this. Let's see if the AI decides properly what he should do. It, she, or he, or maybe the Apache. We are facing an Apache helicopter. On 6 mana, 2 vehicles up. Very powerful vehicles, but he needs some pilot here, someone that can crew this. And he has the flyer now. The flyer has first strike, so the dryads are not going to be able to kill, but you can play Nissa. Maybe I should have, but I don't want to crack the clue just yet. I want the Rochambler up, and do not swing because the AI crews these vehicles and kills my boy. Maybe I should have sent the dryad. Oh, that's the reason for the black in the deck. Interesting. Come on, we want the Gaia's Revenge. Screwing. And he crews, he swings for 6. Let's block this and Dryad 2. So we prevent 4. Unless the opponent has some pump up. We get 2 clues, 1 land. The Rochambler grows. And this is the Skywaller's shot. Goodbye, Taurus Tracker. Because now he got in range. No, he was in range before. But still, we are gaining tons of clues. So I don't mind losing that. Let's see. Another Dryad, not bad. Let's see what is behind the next door. Another Rochambler, good. So I think I'm playing this. I'm going to send this into attack mode. Get a token. And here we play the Primal Druid. So we get another land. Maybe. This might be the end of our Nissa Boys of Zendikar, but our board is looking pretty decent. Okay, 2. Maybe he wants to pay. Let's see what happens. Yes, he has mana for 1 activation. Now it's pretty easy to crew the freighter. Let's see if he chooses so. And he also has 1 red, open red. It's pretty dangerous, this one. 4-3. Swing at Nissa, maybe. She's not dead yet. 2-2. And this, please. No? That's very strange. So here the AI tapped this one for no reason. Maybe to scare us. Alright, let's see if we find something. Evolutionary Leap, that's very good. Let's play the Evo Leap. Let's put another token. Let's put another. No, do not. Okay, Nissa is doomed. So let's swing with the Rod Shambler and see if we trick the AI into blocking. This one Rod Shambler should survive thanks to the evolutionary leap. Unless of course this red saves this vehicle, but anyways we have another Rod Shambler that survives. Goodbye plant token. No, let's sacrifice the primal druid. Yes. And we search for a creature. Armorcraft's Judge, very good. Too bad we don't have any. Well, we have two guys with counters. Let's continue. This one Dryad is not as good as using the evolutionary leap again. Another artifact. This could be used to kill any one of our creatures, but we can sacrifice the creature with the evolutionary leap. So this is the end for Nisa, but she provided a nice utility for us, and the opponent is with just one card in hand, and we are going to be drawing too much now. Let's see. The flyer takes care of Nisa. The stature is keeping everyone at bay. Alright, and let's try to get closer to Gaea's Revenge, because too many plants are not so good. Now we lost this Rod Shambler, but we knew that could happen. And another Rod Shambler. What do you know? Good. Okay, let's play this. Let's draw with the Judge or with the Clue. Let's go with the Clue first and see what's up. The mysteries. Now this is too much. Alright, we go ahead with this and the other Rod Shambler. Oh my dog, this is too many clues. And I do not attack, I don't know why, but let's just say that I want to find the Chaos Revenge, and this Rod Shambler is going to stop the Frighter. Okay. The thing is, by sacrificing tokens we don't get the clues. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hola. Bueno, ya que la historia de Capitán y de cosas que son dinero.
So let's draw a couple more. Let's see what we hit. Come on, Gaea's Revenge. No Gaea's Revenge. Let's get 2 lands out of there. Alright. Let's and this to attack. He wants to trade there, right? So that's who's here, and so our second Nisa is coming. Broodbriar. Oh boy, this Broodbriar is going to be huge. Oh boy. Come on, Gaea's Revenge. There are. Did I put two or just one? I don't remember now. Okay. Okay, very familiar. Not bad. The opponent gains some life. He draws if this one dies. Well, I could fill these with tokens and find Gaea's Revenge for sure. And draw 6. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Can I play Gaea's Revenge this turn? Maybe I should have played Nisa there, but I was a little bit distracted. Anyways, I can draw many lands, many things. No, not Gaea's. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm not going to be able to play Gaea's this turn, so let's play this. Let's find a couple more cards. We are going to be receiving many 1/1 human tokens, and I'm going to start clearing the opponent's board because okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's try once more. No, that can wait until next turn. We don't want the opponent to have something to crew, or at least we want to limit the options for crewing. Alright. Very good. 1, 2, right. I want to have exactly 12 lands on the board. Let's drop one forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 lands. I think I'm going to stop casting my lands because there's a special surprise with Gaea's Range for this special day of the year. But we have to find the Gaea's Range. No, that's not 12, exactly 12. Let's get rid of this. No, you are not it. One more time. Why? Alright, not happening. Let's draw here. No, it's too much draw. Let's play this anyways. Let's still we are going to pump up this one. Okay, for construct here, I'm going to drop this. and keep activating this because we have to find that boy. There, finally! Woohoo! Now, the other thing I want to have is the primal bellow, the other piece of my surprise. Do not play any more lands. Swing, swing, swing with this. Okie dokie. Opponent should triple block, I presume. No, he... Whoa! What? He wants to kill this. I don't mind. The only thing I care is the Gaea's range here. And now I want to find the primal bellow. Come on, discard 2 lands. I don't want any more lands here. Oh, I did kill my own root shambler in the rush. So this costs 7, so that I have 12 lands. Therefore, I can do the clue 2 times. It's 4 mana. Alright, 2 times should do it. The opponent has tapped, and now he can't crew on the other turn. This one has Summon and Sickness. AI is very awful playing with vehicles. Alright, let's see. Another. Two Gaea's Revenge in a row. Let's search for the Primal Bellow without spending the mana for Gaea's Revenge. I can draw 2 cards, not to use this clue. 16 lands in the deck, one of them is the Primal Bellow, or do I have 2? I have 2, I guess. That's not it. So no Primal Bellow for me. So let's start doing this. Now I can't cast the Gaea's Revenge, but I'm going to keep drawing until I find the stupid Primal Bellow. Come on. Come on, everyone. Everyone get in here! Come on, this is the final countdown. 14, 13, 12, 11. I can mill myself. That's a nice... Yeah, I should have done a... Yeah, a mill deck, of course. That should have been... Wow! This could be massive with all this... Yeah! Yeah, this deck is so nice. Yes, finally, the final card. Okay, let's continue and skip the attack for the next turn, and we should drop all this extra stuff. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I don't want Nissa, I don't want the Turtle Tracker, I want this, no. Alright, look, this juicy graveyard, the board, yeah, this is a way to say goodbye to the 20,000, no, 20,000? No, 2016, 2016, goodbye. We're going to welcome the new year soon enough in this countdown. Think, why did I want to have Gaea's Revenge? You are about to see it now. 12 lands and Gaea's Revenge. We can get rid of one of these boys. It's going to be crewing the freighter, doesn't matter. Pararan. Good. Now we have 1 mana open. Plenty enough for my plan. And I think with everything, but oh, look at this 16. We're going to say goodbye to this 16, confirm the attack, and dun 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 dun. Welcome 2017. Ta-da! All the work just for that. I know it's a bit silly, but Happy New Year to everybody. And I'll be seeing you in next time. Maybe this deck is quite fun. Maybe I can play this another time. I hope you start a nice year now, and we'll be meeting with many more Magic Duels games and maybe something else. Until next year, sayonara.